Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be vlogging just a little bit of a day in my life. I just finished Waffle House with my mom and my dad. It was delicious. And now I'm at Barnes & Noble and I am here to spend a gift card. Okay, so let's head into Barnes & Noble. I really want to read Daisy Jones and the Six and maybe find something else. I don't know. We're just gonna have a good time. And then afterwards we're gonna go to Target, I think, or Walmart. Actually so convinced I can solve this, even though it's like 3 people in the entire world have done it. I think that I'm just gonna get this and call it a day, and then maybe come back when I have something else on my TBR that I like really want. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I just ended up getting Daisy Jones and the Six because the TV show is coming out pretty soon in the next few weeks, and I really love Sam Claflin. I think that's his last name. I loved him in The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is my favorite book series of all time and my favorite movie, so obviously I'm gonna watch the show for him, but I gotta read the book. So I found the squishmallows and they sold out of the one that I really wanted. And it's been here every day for like weeks, and the day that I'm finally ready to purchase it, it's gone. So I'm gonna go over the edge, I think. I think that's an appropriate reaction to this. This is an option. What do you think? The one that I want isn't here, so. An option. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do a little haul of the things that I got today. It was a pretty good like little shopping trip. I didn't get much, but like I got the things I needed. So first I got these hooped earrings from Target. They're like super thin gold hoops and they're so lightweight you can't even feel them. I love them. These are going to be my new everyday earrings, and they also had a pair that were a bit thicker. I think I want to go back and get those because those are super cute too. I ended up not getting that squishmallow because that's just like not the one I came there for. So like, you know, get what you want, like don't just settle for things. So I just got razors because shaving. This is my favorite lotion. I rebuy this lotion like every 2 months. Unscented. I have sensitive skin. And then I also got like the body wash. So yeah, I obviously got Daisy Jones and the Six. First of all, I didn't know the book cover is supposed to like look dirty. Like it has like little marks on it. I thought that someone had like their sticky fingers on it, and I was like, disgusting. But I think that's how it's supposed to be because that's how every book was there. I want to start this pretty soon before the show, but right now I'm in shambles because I need to clean my freaking room. Yeah, I actually want to have a little story time with you guys. Okay, my room is like just a freaking mess, but disregard that. It's a mess because I've been coming and going all week. So I have started dating recently. I took a very long break from dating. So I stopped dating and like stopped the dating apps for like 6-ish months. I just decided to do like an intentional time for myself. And when I felt like I was ready to date again, that's when I started. So the very first like day I downloaded Hinge, matched with a guy. That same night I went on a date with him and we're still talking like months later. There's definitely this potential to be more. I want there to be more one day. Not today because I'm scared to like dive into another relationship and like give myself to someone. That's kind of scary. So like I feel like part of myself is like holding back. I'm giving you guys all the tea as if you literally care. and he's never gonna see this, I don't think, so it's like whatever. So we went out for Valentine's Day. We went to a concert. The concert was a few hours away, so we drove, we went to the concert, we drove hours back. So we get home, it's well until like the next day. I spent the night and it ended up being a really good night. By good night, I mean we quite literally fell asleep instantly. I felt very safe and very comfortable. It was like my first like Valentine's Day with someone in like a while, and it was a really good night, and I'm like smiling, and I need to quit smiling because like I could walk around like not even know. My eyes like did this thing for a second. I don't know what that was, but looked like I went cross-eyed for a second. But like I don't want to mess around and like get my hopes up because anything could happen. But I'm excited. It's fun. Dating is fun. It can be fun sometimes. Who knows? In the next few months, who knows? But that's why my room is a mess. My love life is the reason why my room is a mess. That's basically the gist of the freaking story. I'm gonna clean up. I kind of want to wash my hair tonight and like blow dry it and slick it back, because right now it's just like curled and slicked back, and it's just getting on my nerves because it like poofs up a lot. So I kind of want to wash my hair, maybe like shave, maybe do like an everything shower. I don't know, that seems like kind of a lot to do in one night. Okay, so I'm actually a really big liar. I'm not gonna go take a shower right now. I want to talk about a few books that I'm really nervous to read, and then I'll probably just end the video. I have a stack of books next to me that I am just really freaking scared to dive into. So I'm afraid of the hype. All of these books are very, very hyped up. Oh, I'm actually missing one. I'm just afraid of the disappointments. Okay, so the first book would be Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. Heard great things about this book, but I'm not the biggest fan of what's it called? What is this? What's the trope in here? Like second chance romance. Like I'm not the biggest fan of that. So I'm not in a rush to pick up this book, but I do love the cover. I think the cover is gorgeous, but I'm nervous and I'm gonna be disappointed. The next one that I'm worried about is Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I've started this book. I'm enjoying it so far, but I hated the first book. I DNF'd it, and I'm afraid that Declan is going to be really similar to Rowan, and Rowan irritated my soul. He was awful, and so I'm nervous about this one. Next one, Everyone Loves Her, Beach Read by Emily Henry. I've never read an Emily Henry book. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to this. I might get rid of it. I might read it. I don't know. It just seems like women's fiction, literary fiction, and not romance, and I want romance. So we'll see. Next up is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Everyone that I know has had very strong feelings of like dislike towards this book. And it's on KU, so I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of my physical copy and just picking it up on KU. But I don't know. I've heard it's like really steamy, which is great, but I heard like the characters are irritating. Next one I'm really hyped about, As Good as Dead. I'm nervous about this book because I loved the first book so much. I enjoyed the second book. It was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the first, and I've heard very mixed things about this book. I really do want to finish it soon because I just want to close out the series, because I picked up her next book, which is called Five Survive. So I want to finish this and just close off the series, but I'll actually read this pretty soon, I think. Next up is, I feel like one that's like pretty shocking. I don't know. I've never read anything by Colleen Hoover. I picked up Verity. I own a couple of her books, but I love mysteries and thrillers. So this is the one that I'm most interested in right now, but everyone hypes her up. I don't know if I'm gonna like her writing. I've picked up a few books, but I've only gotten like 20-30 pages into every book I've ever picked up. So yeah, maybe I'll do like a reading vlog, like reading Colleen Hoover for the first time. But yeah, I'm interested in this because I like thrillers. The next one is Akatar. I don't read fantasy. like ever. So I've only read a couple fantasy books in my entire life. Really, really hard for me to follow along in fantasy world, so that's why I don't pick them up super often. I mean, I've heard mixed things about the series. Some people love it, some people are like, oh, it's like not worth it. So we'll see. We'll see. Next, this is like, I haven't read any of the popular stuff. Addicted to You by Kristen Becker Ritchie. I know that I'm probably going to enjoy this series a lot. It's just there's so many freaking books, and there's like spin-offs and book after book after book, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm ready to dive into a world this deep, but I do think that I'll like this. And finally, my most recent purchase, Daisy Jones and the Six. Everyone loves Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yeah, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I'm more interested in this than I would say like Emily Henry. I don't know why, I just feel like this might be more my style, so I think I'll pick, I know I'm gonna pick this up soon because I want to watch a TV show, and I do like interview style type of books, so yeah. That's it for my day. Thanks for following along on my little vlog of my random little day. Yeah, subscribe if you want to watch more. I definitely want to do a reading vlog soon. I don't know of what, but yeah, hope you enjoy. That's it.